Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I will be talking about my weight loss journey. And I know a lot of you guys like, you were never even fat, what are you talking about? So I actually have lost 20 pounds, I know, since last year. So I think it was like around like 11 months ago where I weighed myself and I weighed 20 pounds like heavier or more than what I do now. And a lot of people have been asking me like, what did you do, how did you do it, etc, etc. And I'm gonna give you guys like my list of things that I have been doing that ultimately led to my weight loss. I think we all know what we could look like or what we used to look like or whatnot. So for me, I was just not like what I wanted to look like. I think I was a little too thick, you know, my butt was a lot bigger, my legs were a lot thicker or whatever. It just wasn't like what I wanted for myself. And so I just really got into the lifestyle, the losing weight lifestyle or whatnot. And so these are like the things that I did to achieve my goal. So yeah, tune in. The first thing I have been using is the Fitbit tracker or smartwatch. I have the Fitbit Versa. I love Fitbit. Like I have like over a year with Fitbit and it has helped me tremendously. Like I think the number one thing that has helped me on this journey has been using my Fitbit. I want to make a video talking more about it and just reviewing my Fitbit Versa, but essentially what you do is it tracks your calories, it tracks the miles you walk, it tracks your sleep, etc. And then on the app it tracks like how much water you intake. You can log your food on the app and it gives you your caloric intake. It tells you if you went overboard, if you didn't hit your goal for the day. You can compete with other people. It's just a really good app that I truly recommend, and I'll make a video just with more information about the Fitbit and my experience with it, but that has helped me tremendously. The second thing that has helped me is food prepping. We've all heard it before. If you want to save money and you want to save calories, go ahead and food prep. Since September I've been food prepping and bringing my lunch to work, but not only do I prep my lunch, I also prep my breakfast, because I think that if you mess up in the morning, you have like a greater chance to mess up throughout your whole entire day. And I used to find myself like eating a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning, and then like by lunch I'm like, screw it, I already ate a bacon, egg, and cheese, so I'll go ahead and just have crab for lunch. So what my food prep looks like for the morning, I literally just buy a pack of whole wheat pita bread. I break them in half, I cut them in half, and I just like put like a slice of honey turkey, a slice of Swiss cheese. I could add some avocado if I'd like. I could add like an egg or some egg whites. And I really like a heavy breakfast because it keeps me full throughout the entire day, and then by the time it's lunch, I'm not too hungry, or I'm not just snacking all throughout my day, because my breakfast was able to sustain me until lunchtime. And then when I get to lunchtime, I make sure that it's filled with protein, whether it be through eggs, salmon, whether it's chicken or whatnot. I make sure that it's filled with protein, because for me, I prefer having my biggest meal as lunch, so that throughout my entire day I'm not really hungry, and dinner could just be like a little snack or so. So I do recommend having a big lunch, big breakfast. I don't do protein shakes and I don't do protein powders. I've just read a couple articles that like kind of just like debunk the whole idea of those shakes and proteins or whatever, but I know that protein is obviously important, especially when you want to track your macros. So what I do is I just make sure that I'm intaking a lot of protein. I know how to play around with my macros so that I know that I'm intaking enough protein. I try to limit my carbs, but carbs are not your enemy, so just remember that. Like I feel like everyone makes like bread to be like this, like the biggest enemy or whatever. Like no, like just be watchful of your calories and stuff like that. And I have been working out. That's something that is unavoidable. Okay, there's no magic trick to losing weight. You have to put in the work. I have been working out about 4 to 5 times a week. I usually work out Monday through Thursday because of my schedule. I am a full-time student and I have a full-time job and then a full-time life. So I have to work around my schedule, and so I don't really do weekends, but I do Monday through Thursday in the evening. And I usually go to the park or in my room. You know, I just try to make it work because like you have to prioritize your health, you know. I actually gave up going to the gym. Like I canceled my membership. Like I was not even attending the gym. I kind of just realized that the gym is just not for me. I didn't have the energy or the motivation to go inside a building and work out and like a whole bunch of people next to me and stuff. I don't know. So I just started working out at this park near my house and at home, and it just works for me, like especially when I'm doing it at home. Like in the winter I was doing it at home, and it's like I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to get dressed and like walk anywhere. Like I'm just home or whatever, you know. It's just so much easier. And then like the park during the summer is just the best for me because I get like fresh air. I don't know if I'll ever be back, but for now I am gymless and I am loving it. So yeah. Another thing that has helped me is the idea that I am not dieting. Like I think the idea of diets is really pointless and it limits you so much. I'm not a person that's gonna be like, oh no, my diet says I need to eat 1 kiwi, 2 pickles, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Like no, like that's unrealistic. Just limit your portions, try to make healthier decisions, be smart about like eating out, you know. I'm on a keto diet, I'm on a this diet, military diet, all these freaking diets. They're literally like, they're temporary because you're not going to be eating crackers and tuna all day for the rest of your life. So you just have to get used to like eating healthy, and like you'll actually find things that you'll love. Most of the time I choose salads not because I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to be healthy, but because like, oh my god, this salad is so freaking good, like, you know. So honestly, eat well. Don't limit yourself, and what I mean by that is if you're craving for ice cream, if you're craving for a pizza slice, eat your freaking pizza slice. Like it's okay. You just know that you have to work out a little bit more that week or that day after you eat that pizza, you know. But like the idea of like, oh my god, no, and restricting yourself so much, you're gonna end up crashing, and then like that one day that you mess up, you're gonna feel so guilty and you're never gonna go back to eating healthy again because you're like, I screwed up. I can screw up, you know. So my advice is no diets. Just change your lifestyle, change your mindset. If you eat something unhealthy, who cares? Just get back on track, you know. Like it's okay. So yeah, that's basically how I lost 20 pounds in the last 11 months. If you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned in the video, please feel free to hit me up or like comment below or whatnot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and ask any questions if you have any questions. Love you guys. Bye.